What is Black Desert Mobile? It's an MMORPG full of intense, epic battles, but it's so much more than just the battles. It's full of potential. It's a culmination of relaxing, fishing, socializing, fighting, exploring, and more. Set in an extraordinarily visualized fantasy world, all in the comfort of your mobile device. A true MMORPG at your fingertips. Black Desert Mobile.
Is it happening? Can they hear us?
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
That person said Joel. Does that mean?
That's not
Does
an
that mean
answer.
they can hear
It's
us?
not really a yes or no. We're getting a couple of no's, but I think they're trolling because we're getting 80%
Yeah.
and 90% yeses.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream, and sorry for those who are saying nope that you can't hear us. Unfortunate for you, so many other people are able to hear us, so we're gonna keep it this way.
That's the perfect solution.
That's how it works.
To that.
Yes. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Velia Inn 21st episode that we're in today, and the first episode of April.
Yeah.
We're now slowly getting past this very short-lived spring season.
No, spring just got here. It cannot go away.
It's one of those things. It's like
my favorite season.
It's like when your dad comes home from work.
Oh.
Like, he came home from work, and, like, the kids have been waiting. He's like, hey, Dad, how was your day? Like, welcome back, and, like, glad to see you and be able to play with you, because that's what kids do with their dads, right? But then you kind of realize the dad only came back to pick up the car keys so he can leave back out to hang out with his friends.
That's rough.
That's pretty much what spring is. It comes in just to pick up the car keys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
it comes to pick up the car keys.
It's a car key season.
Yeah. Then it leaves.
Okay.
Then it leaves, and then summer's back, and it's gonna come very.
But until then, we got cherry blossoms.
Yes. Did you get to see some cherry blossoms?
They're amazing. They're my favorite thing to see.
I took a drive on my car, just like swaying down the road, like a flat.
You
just
sway.
I swang. The
past participle of swung.
Swung. yes. I swang down the whole entire like flat straight road, and both sides had cherry blossom trees just laid out.
That's my favorite thing.
It was quite good.
Yeah.
It was quite good. I did it on Sunday after church, and it was good. Yeah. So that's that. That's probably our personal life talk over.
That was a quick session. We're ready to start the stream.
Are we ready though? Are we ready? Like, cause I think I have a couple of announcements that we do need to make. Where's my phone? Let me get my phone.
Go.
No, it's just right here.
Oh, good.
All right. So, I'll get my phone and just cause I need to post some announce some stuff.
Very important announcements, I'm sure.
It's somewhat important. Let's see if it was already posted, because I was supposed to come here to prepare the stream, so I don't know if it was already been made available for the. I'm just blabbering at this point. Just hold on. I need to do something real quick. Let's see.
But we do have a lot of good updates planned for the patch notes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a number of features that we have ready to go. So on top of whatever your magical announcements are,
it's just one.
No matter
just
what
one,
they be.
Yeah. The announcement that I do need to make is an issue that was found in the recent few days, when that's regarding when you're ascending towards becoming a Dark Knight into a Void Knight, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So in that ascension quest, when you complete them and you get certain rewards, one of the reward there was an issue with that, because there was a wrong reward given with that, and if you were able to get it and found out that you can't really use the item, it was because it was not supposed to be there.
Oh, so the people who did get the item couldn't even use it.
Yeah, but it didn't affect an in-game that much, but just like this random item that, like, wow, it's like I'm about to use this item and it doesn't work.
Interesting.
And so like the situation with that is when we get that, yeah, it's the awakening ticket, like people already in, like it's the awakening ascension ticket. That's what the title is called of the item, and it's unusable. And so what's happening with that is that got into the game when it was not supposed to, so we'll have that item removed from after next week's update. That's the plan. So April 21st, most likely, that's when the item will be deleted from, and then but it won't affect any people, because it's an item that was given in addition to everything that you're supposed to get in the first place, and that will be removed, and it will be, of course, given out when that of course the awakening does come out, and there's like that whole layout of that event happening later on in the future. Once that does come out, everybody, not just the Dark Knights, but everybody will be able to get that item. So just a little bit of confusion that was there for the past couple of days regarding that, but just to let you know that it's not going to really affect your game, just it will be deleted after.
All in due time.
Yes, yeah, so it will be fine. Okay, so that's that, and one more thing. We've also had an issue with Arena. Oh, we're blurry?
Oh, are we
Wait,
blurry?
let me fix the focus. Tim, just sit there, okay?
Wait, I have to sit there
Yeah.
perfectly still.
Yeah, you have to be perfectly still because I'm about to adjust the camera. And just try to get the focus right. I got the shock.
And Joel is shocking himself.
Yeah.
And I'm standing perfectly, sitting perfectly still because I can't stand.
Open your eyes wide. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure they love to see this.
Yeah. But I need to see this because I need to get your focus correct. Okay, this should be a little bit better. And Tim, don't move. Yes. That's what the chat says.
Don't move, I said.
Okay. So I think the focus should be better now. It's a small screen that we have to look at. You know, this these cameras that we use, they have these small screens. It's not a huge screen like this. It's like a small screen, and it helps a little bit with the little red indicators to tell you like which part is in focus and like. Bless you, Tim.
Thank you, Vic. Sorry. Allergies.
Allergy, by the way, not sickness.
Allergies.
Allergies. I have allergies too, because it comes in. No, it comes in. See, people are gonna. I knew people were gonna do this on chat. And what's happening right now is we have Tim has allergies. I've had allergies for the past couple of days because spring is coming and it's about to leave, but it came. And with the spring, what happens?
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face.
What happens is that a lot of people are I can't believe like the chat is really adding on to this situation.
They're not even asking us about patch notes anymore.
This is like the biggest point of interest for a lot of people right now. But yes, for what it is, it's just allergies, sniffing, like that little going on. Of course, nothing illegal, just a little bit of sniffing and
Illegal sneezing.
Yeah, then get that little sneeze. It's nothing to do with the cold. It's not the virus. It's nothing like that. It's just the transition of the season. Everybody goes. A lot of people go through it. Yes. Okay. So that hopefully that's taken care of. What was I about to say? Yes, there was a situation with the arena. A lot of people were complaining that people would do stuff to like manipulate their CP.
You can do that?
No, not in a way, because you just remove your gear, right? Just remove your gear and your CP becomes lower.
Oh, the ghost. There's a term that I learned from chat when we talked about this the first time.
Not a ghost trader, but something else.
No, something. When you take off your gear to have a lower CP, but you're still stronger to like one-shot people.
Yeah. So that
Smurfing.
Smurfing. Oh, see, chat's so helpful. Like
Thanks, I think that was a basic thing, and they're a little bit disappointed that we didn't.
Yeah. No, but like they're a little bit disappointed, but they're willing to help. That's what their situation is. But yes, with that, we had those situations where people would gain points that way and just get it so easily. But you will later see in the patch notes that we're about to show later on, you will see that all in all will no longer matter. And like the issue that we've been having with that, it's literally gonna be not important at all. It's not gonna be important at all. And just a kind of sneak peek on that thing so you guys can have some anticipation as to what type of things are coming through in the patch notes. And we'll get to that. There will be an arena update, yes, and we'll explain in detail once we get there. But yeah, that's two things that I think was a big issue that a lot of people were a little bit anxious about to see what was going to be the resolution to all of this.
But there is a resolution.
Yes, there is. And we always plan things in ahead. And if we find any situations, then we try to find some solutions to it. And hopefully these are some good solutions that we will later introduce. All right. GMs don't care about us. We do.
As a matter of fact.
We care a lot about our community. We care a lot about our users and our adventurers. Kind of a proof to the point is that this stream itself, it's not really for us.
That's crazy.
It's hard to believe. It's
Yeah.
hard to believe that we're investing so much energy and so much human resources and like this whole setting up the process of the studios and all that and just everything. The whole point of doing this stream in the first place is for you guys. It's for the community to stay connected with us and be able to tell us stuff and for us to hear that and listen to it and then try to maybe make some good changes out of it. Yeah, that's hopefully an indication of what that is. How to go into is the slow mo not is not slow mo not applied? You can talk for a bit. I'll help Jeremy
Are you
get
gonna
to
help
slow mo. Yeah, I'll go to.
All right. Well, we have a few minutes before we get to the patch notes. So if you guys have any
We
questions,
have more than a few moments.
we have so many moments
Yeah.
before we get to the patch notes. So if you guys have any questions that I can do my best to address. Oh, we care so much about that, though. Shakatu's too generous. You are the only person that feels that way. I am pretty sure. Awakening. We have no information about Awakening currently. We know I see a ton of things in chat about buffing certain classes and nerfing certain classes. They are paying attention to that on their end. They're looking for, class performance and all those things. So just keep being vocal in all of our social media about what you guys think about who's too weak, who's too strong. Like that's something that they're taking care of on their end, and we are well aware of all of those things. I am the only person I know that is not playing Animal Crossing. I'm so sorry. I know, I'm crazy.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about Animal Crossing?
Somebody asked what my Animal Crossing friend code is, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's not playing
I don't
that right
play
now.
Animal Crossing, unfortunately.
Tim has a Switch. Tim just doesn't play Animal Crossing.
Oh, yeah, it's a Switch game?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I don't
Nintendo.
have a Switch. But we both have PlayStation 4s.
That's very true.
And that means this Friday, we're gonna be
Oh, can we
purchasing.
say?
We're gonna be purchasing a certain game.
Yeah.
A lot of people might know what that is, and
Are you giving them a hint?
well, I mean, I think people that know.
Does
And,
it rhyme with Schmeinel Schmantasy?
Shemaman, yes, it's going to be hype. I was
Oh,
a big
God.
fan. I was a big fan when I was growing
Oh
up.
no, that
like,
was my childhood.
It was my that's
23 years
Final Fantasy
ago.
series like defined my childhood.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, it's like it's the game that I grew up on.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be binging it.
It's gonna be so good.
Completely,
Like
yes.
this weekend is gonna be all about that game. Just of course Black Desert Mobile on the
Yes.
side, but yes, it's gonna be fun. Just for this weekend, just for this weekend, please. But yes, it's going to be great.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right, so what were we on?
Important things.
Important things. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Oh, whatever you were talking about.
Oh no, it wasn't important. It was just things that needed to be said.
Oh, good.
But yes, we that I think that's it for the announcements for now.
And they want to know about the wonderful toys in the back.
the
I would
goods.
also like to know.
the merchandise.
I would also like to know if we can buy these.
So the secret's kind of out for people in Korea. There's an official Pearl Abyss merchandise online store for Korean users.
So it's national.
Yeah, it's
a
a
domestic
domestic
store.
thing. It's a domestic thing. So they don't ship worldwide. They ship only to addresses in Korea. And if you guys want, like I can show like what kind of working with that. It's really cool. It's like let's go to.
You shouldn't have done that. Now people are just asking you to
No.
ship products for them.
I will not ship products for you.
It's a new service. It's a new streaming service.
That's not how it works. I'm not a delivery man. Like.
Yet.
No, I'm not a FedEx man. I'm not. I don't drive. I don't drive a truck across the continents and all that. But yes, it's available for Korean users, and it does. We ship basically everything that you guys buy to Korean addresses, but not anywhere outside Korea, as of yet. So hopefully, I really would like to see a Pearl Abyss merchandise store being applied worldwide. That would be really cool. But if you guys want for a merchandise store with Pearl related goods. So that could be Black Desert, that could be Shadow Arena, or whatever. Well, there aren't many.
Make your
Pearl
voices
Abyss-
known.
There aren't many Pearl Abyss titles, but for the titles that we have and the merchandise related to that, Black Spirit stuff and all that goodies. If you want those kind of stuff, just let us know on Discord and let us know on chat and just anything.
They're adorable.
They're quite cute. I mean, I'll bring an example. Like this plushie right here.
I got a couple things myself, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Like, look at the well, that's not really helping.
Yeah, that didn't help focus at all.
This is focus right now. Like this little plushie right now.
This adorable little guy.
He has this sort of the Mona Lisa expression.
What?
You think it's smiling. You think it's smiling. Then you look closely.
Uh-huh.
It's actually not smiling.
What is it doing?
It's making a Mona Lisa expression.
What is
you ask Mona Lisa what she's doing. She's just sitting and making her expression.
But it looks like a smile even in the camera.
You would think so. You would think so? He ain't smiling.
No,
He ain't smiling.
It still looks like smiling.
No, he ain't smiling.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, it is pretty soft and squishy. That is proof. Like I'm squishing it and I'm I don't know, softening it. But
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just stop with the words.
Yeah, my daily linguistic efforts.
Yeah.
as ended for today. But yeah, a lot of cool merchandise for Pearl Abyss stuff. So if you guys want those stuff, just let us know, and hopefully that word gets across, and then people think like, the people worldwide would want our goods.
They might actually be interested.
Want our merchandise. But thing I've been hearing is that like thing about Pearl Abyss is like they don't like to make cheapo goods. They don't like make cheapo stuff.
They make good-o goods.
They make good-o goods, but because of that, the pricing is going to be not cheap. But if the pricing is not cheap, then what's gonna happen is that people might not buy it. So it's kind of a dilemma because like they don't like making cheapo goods, but they have to sell it.
How do you make good-o goods with cheapo prices?
But people don't want, so that they're thinking maybe like they can make a really almost like a no profit margin merchandise.
It's just a service.
I think that's what they're doing in Korea right now. They're not making, I don't think they're making much profit off the goods they sell because the price is not ridiculous, but also at the same time they're really high quality goods. So maybe you guys might be interested in that. But yeah, I think that's that for now. Is that a black spirit hat? Yeah, it is.
Am I allowed to touch it?
Yeah. No, I touched everything, so it's a new era in there. Is it a new era?
It's a hat.
It's a new era?
It's a hat.
It is new era. It's the 3930.
New hat.
This camera
Yeah,
is
the
not,
focus is gray.
It's not doing us justice, but this lighting though, like it's reflecting off of the sticker. But it's basically new era 3930, and it's not a flat bill, but it's
We got fans. We got cups.
I've seen wireless chargers based on the thematic of Black Spirit. Like it's like this thing that looks like it has the face of the Black Spirit. Of course, he's not smiling, but he looks like he's smiling.
The portable charger?
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's just wireless.
I have one.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And they're also a hand warmer.
Oh yes, hand warmers.
So they were great in the winter.
And I figured out like once they gave me a hand warmer, like they gave me one for free, and I was like, this is not a hand warmer.
It gets really hot.
No. It's a hand hotter.
Yeah.
Because it's not warm.
It's
so very hot. It's very hot.
So,
like the electrocution heat that it provides, it's very hot.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot, the people are asking where female GM is. We announced last week. Unfortunately, I don't know how that connects.
Terrible news.
It's a terrible tragedy. Incredible, unfortunate series of events that Black Desert Mobile does not have a female GM.
Yet.
I would like to say that, but I don't know. I can't guarantee whether a female GM will come in.
It's a hopeful yet.
That would be cool. Like people would love to have female GMs come up on Velia Inn and like have like the three of us just do our thing. That'd be really cool. But I didn't say yet. But
I know nothing. I just like to say
and
yet.
Tim just said something, but for now, it's like almost a tragedy. It's basically chaos that we don't have a female GM. I think everybody feels that way, but unfortunately, that's kind of what the situation is. And Jeremy is a girl. Jeremy is very much a man.
Last I checked.
He's a man.
I mean, last I... Never mind.
Beza is a CM in the Elio office, so she cannot fly over to Korea to do every Tuesday for Velia Inn, just to do the stream, and that's unfortunate. So she's in LA. That would be a very expensive way to get Beza into the stream every week. She does her streams with Elio with Rinku every now and then. I guess you can watch those episodes. That'd be really cool. Live conference, I don't know. It's like that. We don't want to undo the quality because like live conference right now in 2020, it's not the highest quality yet. We're saying a lot of yets today, but yes. Joel cross dress if no female jump. No, I don't want to cross dress.
It is a choice.
No, it's a suggestion. It's not the best suggestion I've heard in 2020, but
I'll make a note.
We've only had 4 months
for the next meeting.
It's a terrible topic to bring up, but yes, I will not be cross dressing. I've said it here first, but yes, Joel, what does Valdez smell like? Oh, Valdez. I've worked with Valdez for quite a long time, and he doesn't smell like anything particular. He doesn't put on cologne or anything like that.
Doesn't smell like human.
I mean, like, I don't know what human smells like, because, like, when you get used to a certain smell, like, it just becomes the default, right?
Yes.
So you think, like, it doesn't, like, it smells like something. You don't think that because it's been placed at default.
You're used to the smell.
But yes, so Valdez doesn't have a particular smell. Maybe that's not the answer that you were looking for, but that's the most honest, factual answer that I can give. But yeah. All right, so of course we'll get to the patch notes, and we'll need to do a little bit of Q&A. We did a couple of random Q&As, just kind of off-subject things. But if you want to ask, where's the bottle? It's right here. If you want to ask some game-related question or something that's not related to games, it's already been asked quite a bit already. But any questions that you want to ask, just let us know, and then we'll get to the patch notes after the Q&As. Patch notes when? After the Q&A. I just said that. Next question.
Pretty crazy how that works every time.
When is haircut? I'm actually thinking of getting a haircut next week.
Ooh,
that was actually a good question. That was something I've been thinking of in my mind, but just didn't get around to it. And hopefully I'll get to doing that soon. Nice IRL stream. It's not supposed to be an IRL stream. It's categorized as Black Desert Mobile, so it's supposed to be related to this game, but it does sway off subject.
One thing led to another.
Guilty of my suspect, but yes.
Wait, what?
Mukbang when, Joel? I don't do mukbangs. I actually don't eat that much.
Oh, can we do BDM mukbang?
No. How can it be BDM mukbang when it's just literally...
Just get like a Black Spirit bowl.
Oh, Black Spirit bowl, but it has food in it.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't eat that much. Like, if you see me do a mukbang, I'll probably eat like one bowl and just be done. That'll be a short stream. But yes. That's that. All right. What are we getting? Some questions.
Do you know this? If you use chicken soup and go to Black Spirit mode, does it count?
I thought the answer was no.
I thought we've talked about it before.
Yeah,
I didn't think that was the
I
case.
thought that was answered.
Yeah.
And you guys probably would realize that Black Spirit mode in itself is not the greatest rewards to begin with. Like it's good for what it is. It's like you can exit the game, like completely just forget about it for 3 hours, and when you log back in, you have some rewards in it, but it's
get
not
some items, get some experience.
Yeah, but it's not intended to be like, oh my gosh, I just got like this incredible like just biggie amount of rewards off of Black Spirit mode. Like that's not the intention. But so I don't think like using chicken soup in Black Spirit mode like that I don't think it would be even a good investment, even if it did work. It's not a good multiplier into something that's
indeed
something that's really big about it. Let's see what else.
Improvements in Ancient Ruins rewards.
Yeah, some people do get oranges in Black Spirit mode. I have seen that.
I've seen people get reds.
In Black Spirit mode?
Yeah.
That's a rare occasion. That's incredible. Would it be possible to buy an in-game item to transfer servers? No, we haven't talked about any transferring servers yet, so that's not really been in discussion regarding that. I don't know when that will happen or if it will happen.
Necromancer.
I love Necromancer. Just like in any game.
Yeah. Necromancers are amazing.
Like you turn the game on. It's basically Black Desert Mobile. You can do a Black Desert Mobile in any game with a Necromancer. You just leave it on, and all the skeletons, all the little zombies, they do everything for you. It's on auto mode, basically.
Summoning classes are very nice.
Yes, like it lets you be so lazy. Like you just summon this stuff and just leave. You just AFK and like it does all the things. World Trade Wenjo. I would like to know when that is, but. Hopefully it comes in a matter of time. I think that when the devs feel that is inappropriate, I think they'll. That's like the best answer. Like that's like the default answer to everything. But
when appropriate.
When it's appropriate, I think the devs will say, "Hey, we think it's appropriate. Let's put in world
as
trade."
an epiphany.
Yeah, just like no planning at all.
Tuesday morning.
Yeah, nothing strategic, nothing strategic at all. It's just like
world management.
This is a good idea. This is today is a good day to put in world trade.
They give us 1 hour to play test, and we just put it in.
Today's a great day to put in world trade, and we're gonna put it in. Like maybe when that happens, maybe that's when it'll come in. But yeah, world trade will be pretty cool to have. I hope that comes in soon. Let's see. Oh, today, I guess a rather simpler announcement is that today is a 5-hour maintenance.
Oh,
Today's a build update, so you guys gonna have to re-download, not re-download, but just download a new version of the app, whether you're on the App Store or the Play Store. You're gonna have to do that, and just to download a whole new build. And for that, it's going to be 5 hours, and that's why you're gonna see later in the patch notes that we're gonna have some biggie updates. Biggie updates that will come in.
Not small updates.
No, not smally. It's a biggie update, and we'll get that and introduce it to you guys when it's time. Let's get a couple more questions though before we get in. Valencia, I don't think I've heard of Valencia. It's gonna be coming anytime soon, but we'll get that to you guys when that's available.
When appropriate.
When appropriate. It's pretty much like Control C, Control V, copy paste, telling you the same answers. How is the situation in Korea? Well, I mean, to be frank, it's I mean, we're really worried about a lot of countries abroad, but Korea, I think, I would like to say that it's selling that, but we're still very conscious and like just really cautious of everything. Just not try to go do anything public, and try to stay home as much as we can.
Yeah, we had fun about it before, and I really do only have allergies, but we are. It is something that's always on our minds. We're being as safe as possible.
Yeah.
We stay inside as much as we can.
Yeah. Like these masks that we're not wearing right now, it's just for the stream.
We only not wear masks for this stream.
Like this is the only time of the entire work hours that I'm not wearing a mask.
Like, this is like the first time I've seen my mouth like all day.
Well, you don't see your mouth that much, really.
I mean, there's like reflections, but now I can see like in the camera.
Right, in the camera, right. Yes, that's kind of how the situation is at night. We're definitely not over with it, but I'm really hoping that it does get better soon. What's your CP, Joe? I'm at 4,010-ish?
Oh, I'm at 3,900.
4,010-ish? I'm not that high. Jeremy beat me recently. Jeremy went like hardcore mode on the pay-to-win aspect. Like he literally was trying to prove to me that he will pay to beat Joe. And like he was like 3,600 or something. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell your CP, Jeremy. I'm not gonna tell you CP, but I'm gonna tell you. Just higher. Yeah, higher. Yeah, he has. So he was like much lesser than me in CP just about a week ago, and in like 1 week he just like turned the Super Saiyan mode and just like went super pay and super play to win, and now he's much stronger than I am.
And I'm up to
I'm very angry about that.
I'm up to like 3,900 free to play.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty free to play right now, but at the moment it's still 4,010. I'm having a good time. And speaking of playing this week, there was a lot of events this week. Like
there were so many.
I couldn't finish everything before today's maintenance. Like I literally like binged 30 art puzzles today before coming in to set this up.
Those art puzzles.
It took me 40 minutes to do straight 30 puzzles in a row. And I got my reward. That's what I did it for. But yes, I did that, and I just ran the arena 15 times after that. Like I didn't have time to do that, and I didn't get finished with the Field of Valor. Like Field of Valor is just like
you saved everything to the last day.
It was a terrible idea. I still have like 14 coins like left over that I didn't use.
That's sad.
I know, like that's. It's really bad. But yes, there were a lot of events this week, and just on that side note, Field of Valor did end as the maintenance did start. So I think a lot of people do like Field of Valor, and maybe we'll get that back soon. But for now, it's going to be gone and away for the time being. Okay. Will there be Field of Valor after the patch? No, there will not be. It is gone for the time being.
Very sad.
I don't know when it will come back, but it's gone for the time being.
It's really fun.
It's really fun, yeah. I didn't get any super cool items from it, but still, it's just fun to have that. Okay, maybe are we ready to maybe
Is it happening? Are we starting the stream?
Are we ready? No, I think we're ready to go to the patch notes.
Oh, okay.
Like, we're getting ahead of
So
ourselves.
the stream has started.
Yeah,
I'm never sure when it started.
Like when it starts, we just go over to the patch. That's
okay.
the indicator when it starts, right? Okay. All right. Yes. We will go over to the patch notes in a moment. Just to give you a little bit of prefix of what's about to happen with the patch notes is that you guys see the maintenance banners, and it tells you like the update highlights of what's kind of about to happen with and it's very broad in explanation. One of them said boss rush update, and that has nothing to do with the timer. I think the timer was very well accepted by a lot of our community, much better than 3 minutes. Of course that wasn't supposed to be a happy moment for anybody, but when we got it to 10 minutes, that people were generally very happy about it, and I think we're gonna keep it for now. And but it is a different boss rush update. It's actually quite big. I think it's something that's
maybe not what you're expecting.
I didn't expect it until I heard that it was gonna be happening. So maybe you guys can have fun with this. But yeah, I think, Jeremy, we can go over to the patch notes now. Can we get us into the small screen and the important stuff on the big screen? I don't know if Jeremy's ready to do that. Yes! So, the update that's happening is going to be Special Boss Rush. PogChamp. I needed to say PogChamp. Yes.
It's in your blood.
Yes, it's the PogChamp. So, Special Boss Rush. People that know this, know it. But people that don't know it
probably don't know
it.
That was
so hopefully
solid segue.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to explain just kind of in not too much detail, but just kind of a run through of how the process goes with starting a special boss rush. So special boss rush itself is supposed to be like a concept. It's supposed to be a conceptual jackpot. Whenever you're running the tickets, right? Whenever you're running the boss stamps.
I see what you're saying.
Like, you don't get a lot of it. You don't get a lot of the special stamps.
You get a few, but they're good.
But they're really good. They're really worth it, and you're gonna like when it comes out. So don't be surprised that after this update, you run a bunch of boss stamps and you don't get a special boss stamp. That's the intention. The one that you get is like an RNG happy days for you. And that's going to give you a lot of good rewards. So with that out of the way, let's go into how this works all together. So once we're in here, the regular rush board that we're in at the moment. Oh, and just a little like kind of an indicator right on that right side, auto start. That's going to be a thing.
That's also a thing.
Yeah, that's going to be a quality of life feature that's going to be added. So if you have a bunch of stamps already laid out, but you just didn't have time to finish it all, you literally can just do auto start and it will do stuff for you, and basically it's going to be based on your CP, of course, for how high you can hit, but for for what it's worth, it's supposed to be a very good thing that you can just run from red nose all the way down to the last boss. Just going to be doing it for you, so hopefully that should take care of depleting your stamps in a hurry, which we all love to do. But yes, that's that. But with the group pass exchange, this is what changed a little bit with the special boss rush. That's a bit of a tongue twister. I keep saying
I was
that.
thinking, I was like, can he say it 5 times fast?
Special boss rush. Special boss rush. So with this, when you do a group pass exchange, what's going to happen is that you're going to be getting whatchamacallit, some indicators as to things that are going to be happening, and you're going to get all these random normal stamps and normal passes just as normal, but you will get at a rate a very small number of special boss rush stamps. So that's going to be happening, and once you get at least one of those, you now have the ability to go in there and try to start a special boss rush. That's what's going to be happening. So once you've acquired that, and you see that we've ran through a lot of stamps and got one special boss rush stamp in this occasion.
More than a few.
And it's actually less than a few. It's just one.
Oh man.
It's just one. Yeah. So once we ran through it multiple times, and we got 19 in total. If you look at right down at the bottom, we have 19 special rushes that we've gotten for passes at the moment. You now click this button. And based on how many you get, you can now get some special boss rush passes towards one specific boss.
Yes.
So it does this little bit of rotation, and it'll tell you exactly what boss you got this for.
And you are, if you do have multiple of these special passes, you can choose how many you want to put at that moment.
At a time.
So you can give all 19 and get 19 for one boss rush, or click one at a time and get multiples for individual bosses.
But just a kind of a recommendation is what we would like to tell you is that the rewards do stack. So if you want all the rewards at one time, you can just do all 19.
Yeah.
Then you will get some crazy multiplier that we'll explain a little bit later.
It will be a crazy multiplier.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to get some nice rewards off that. But yes, let's just say that we exchanged these 19 passes at once. And then we got this as a result of it. So we got 19 special boss rush passes for Titium.
Yes. Dun, dun, dun.
And then once you go over to it now, you see how that before it's just a regular screen, just as normal. But once you get the red special boss rush stamp passes for a specific boss, it's going to look a little bit like this. It's going to be kind of a red hue, a little bit going on.
Very ominous.
It's going to be very clear as to which of them is going to be the special boss rush. Click on that just to prepare, just as always, and then you'll get an indicator telling you for that difficulty 1, it is a suggested CP of 1225. So it's just like the regular boss rush. Really, it's just like you start from level 1. It's going to be super difficult when you first start off, and it just gets incrementally higher, just as we have for every other boss rush. So the difficulty is not higher, but you just get better rewards. And we'll explain a little bit about the rewards once we get there. So yeah, that's how you get into it. And once you're done with it, you're going to get some multipliers, a crazy multiplier. And the number is based on random. So right now you see that with 19 reward multipliers added, you got 38,000%. So that's
such a ridiculous number.
It's a big number. I wish they had pronounced it a little bit differently, because it's basically 380 times.
3,800 times, or
380 times. 380 times the normal reward. So you see
that.
that.
You see the chest.
You see the chest. You're supposed to get one chest after you complete one multiplier worth of it. But if you get 38,000 times, 38,080 times, which is 38,000% of your normal reward, you will get 380 chests all at once, just through one run.
It's as if you did 380 runs.
Yeah, but you did only 19 runs.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's going to be happening, and the multiplier is a little bit random, so you might just get the jackpot of the jackpot if you get just incredibly high with this. Special boss rush is permanent. Yes, you guys could be asking that. That's as far as I know, they're not going to just remove it in the middle of the process.
Yeah, so this isn't a weekly event.
No,
this is
a
a new thing.
Yeah, it's a here to stay, and that is that's what's going to be happening with the 19 multiplier. That's going to be 38,000 this time around, but it could be higher, it could be lower, but that's how it's going to be. So yeah, you can see that with this 19 multipliers, you get crazy amount of boss rush rewards, but also with ancient gold coins, crazy amount on that. And you get a lot of silver, and you also get a lot of XP. So if you happen to find yourself while rotating your regular stamps that you do end up with some special boss passes, definitely do not feel reluctant to use it. You're going to feel that it's going to give you a lot of rewards. That's how it's going to be. Yeah. So this is a little bit unfortunate today because we don't have this preview screen as we usually do, so I don't know what the next thing will be like.
It's a surprise for us too.
Yeah, but I do have one thing prepared where it's not supposed to be a surprise for me. It's supposed to be a surprise for them. So if I get surprised at the same time, that would be really bad.
No, that'll be great.
Yeah. All right.
That's the best TV.
All right. Hopefully that turns out to be good. Actually, I can check on my phone just to
No,
make sure.
let the surprise happen.
I'm kind of too scared for that. But anyway, so that's with the special boss rush, how this works. If you guys are still a little bit confused with this brief explanation that we gave, we will prepare a guide under the boss rush guide that's already existing. We're just going to add on to that section. It's going to make a special boss rush explanation section right below it. And that's hopefully get to explain to you exactly what you're looking for. Alright, so that's that. And then we're going to go on to...
Do I get to hit the button?
Yeah, go ahead. The next thing that we're going to be introducing...
You don't want to find out first? I can just hit the button?
I think we're going to be fine.
Bam!
Yeah.
Termian!
It's going to be... They pronounce it Termian, right?
Termian?
Termian?
Termian? I've been saying Termian.
Termian, okay.
But what is Termian, you might ask?
You can explain.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Was it rhetorical?
Yeah.
So Termian is this vacation getaway to celebrate the changing of the seasons. So you'll be able to do this quest as long as your Black Spirit level is 30 or higher. It'll take you to a brand new zone, and it's actually really, really fun. There's a lot of mini games you guys can play. There's a sort of overarching quest that you can do when you're done with all the mini games, and there are daily quests that you can keep doing over and over, and you get a ton of rewards and just interesting things you can do. So there's a lot of stuff you can do here that you can't do anywhere else in the game.
Yeah, so we have a couple of events that we have prepared for you for the Termian event, and I don't know if this was intended by the devs or not, but since it's tough for right now anyone around the world to just kind of go out and have some vacation.
This is the vacation.
Maybe this is like a good substitute for it, alternative for it, and I maybe this when I was doing this on the testing phase and just running through how this works in game, it does feel pretty good. Like you see the sun, you see the nice beach, and you see the nice lot of people.
No, it's
around.
really pretty. And I see users asking if this is just another event. And you will see this in the event tab with the other events that are coming out. But this actually, this event tab is just throwing you into a full zone. Like the same, like the zone outside of Velia, the Balanos Forest. Like it is a brand new zone. It's actually pretty big. And there's just all the stuff you can do there.
Yeah, so we're going to show you how to get to Termian in the first place. So you're going to talk to this gal named Sarah, and she is suggesting that why don't you enjoy this hot summer at Termian.
Strongly suggested.
Great idea,
Yeah.
and we highly agree with her. And then she'll give us a prompter telling us to go over to Termian by departing Velia. Of course, everybody's at Velia, just to begin with. But you will find her at every map, that's far as I believe, and then you will be able to depart over to Termian at your choice. Once we go over to... I'm looking at my phone, so that I don't skip over to important areas. But yeah, so once you click depart, or once you press depart, you will move over to Termian, and it's going to look like this. Very pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
And this is what it's going to look like for Termian for now. And you will be able to do a couple of events that we've already mentioning, and one of them involves mini games. It says Sky Shellfish Hammer, make red bean ice dessert, popping soup, of course.
Popping soup.
Yes, popping soup.
With the word, but most Western players aren't going to know what that is.
Yeah, so red bean ice dessert.
It is my favorite dessert ever in life.
Yeah, it's shaved ice. I think people know shaved ice, right?
They know shaved ice, but
with the red
Korean
bean
bingsu is so much better than
quite
shaved
good.
ice.
So yeah, that's that. And we're gonna also have some stoneback crab card matching.
Yes.
So I think this is where this is coming from, is that a lot of suggestion people are wanting to just have something outside the battles, outside the combat, just have some little
There's a lot
fun
to do
minigames.
here that's not fighting.
And that's for you to just enjoy your time, having some good time with mini games. That's one of the things. And the second thing is you can defeat the pirates at a certain time as they appear,
But there's a little bit of fighting.
Yeah, because the pirates they're a little bit busy throughout the day. They have to go to work, and they only want to invade during the lunchtime.
Pirating is their side job.
Yeah, it's a side job. So they get a lunch break, and they go over to pirate the Termian area. Then once they're done with work at 7 p.m., then they come back and they do their own side job just for the extra pay that they get for being pirates. So when they do invade over to Termian, you can choose to. You can choose to defeat those guys, and how to do that, it's going to look like this. And so there's going to be a little icon when they appear, and it's going to look like a little bit of a pirate. And you click the icon, and then you will be able to see this pop-up that appears that says Cox Pirates that you have to defeat that are threatening the villagers. Go defeat the pirate. It's a command given by the prompt. So
you will.
Yeah.
There's not even that X. That X won't even be there.
No. Yeah.
The only choice is to move.
You have to move and defeat them. So that's one thing you can do, and then you can defeat them for, of course, extra rewards on that one. And the last one is just a heaps of quest rewards, it has been said. And complete the Termian daily quest to earn rewards, and you will get some rewards of this sort. And I found this to be a little ironic because this whole thing is called Termian Pearl Chest, but there's no pearls.
There are no pearls.
No, just to reduce the confusion, just to let you guys know, it does say Termian Pearl Chest, and there's a lot of stuff within it, but there's no pearls. There are no pearls. It's just a lot of other goodies, which is...
Well, they use the pearls to make the chest.
Oh, so it costed them some pearls.
It cost a lot just to put this stuff in it.
Yeah. Okay.
So appreciate.
So it's like a Christmas gift when you would just really like some cash money, but they just use that cash money to buy that clothing that you really didn't like that much. But hopefully this is the clothing that you guys like for Christmas.
You don't go straight back to the store after Christmas for the gift refund.
Because they give you they give you the receipt with your gift usually when you're.
As a kid, I replaced.
Aunties.
I traded back every piece of clothing I ever got as a kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that was my video game money.
That's really good. Yeah, but yes, the rewards are decent for just daily quest reward. It's not going to be that hard to do, but just having some fun, magical essence, magical residue, and some weapon blackstones, armor blackstones, and just assortments of that. So that's something you can do just on a daily basis if you want to, and just enjoy time at Termian. And I think that that's not it. There's one more. Okay, so with the Termian event, you guys thought that this reward was like, do I really need to do it? And my answer to you is, for this next thing I'm about to show you, I think it's worth doing because we're going to be giving out a very good reward for participating in this event.
I think they'll like it.
And I think they'll very much like it. It is a limited time outfit. It's a Termian themed outfit.
Very nice uniforms.
For all classes. So if you participate in a lot of these events, and you'll quickly find that the outfits will be available as rewards. So you can do that and just get some nice outfits for your favorite characters. We see a lot of nays being changed to yays. This has become the meta ever since last week.
You established it.
I kind of started this all. I feel bad for it, but we started this yay and nay situation with the patch notes. If they really like it, they say yays all the time.
I think the giant doesn't like his outfit though.
The giant does like he
does not look happy about his outfit.
It looks like a denim vest.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, denim vest, but like summer themed, of course.
Maybe his muscles are too big.
He can't really move around it too much, but yeah. So we're getting a lot of yays for the outfits. There's free outfits as long as you participate in the event. So if the pearl chest that doesn't include pearls are not worth it for you to do the events, at least this is gonna be worth it for you to do the events. So you can get some nice outfits with it. Giant looks mad. He always looks mad though. I've never really seen the giant smile.
Maybe that is his smile.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe that's his resting, smiling face.
It's like that Mona Lisa expression that the Black Spirit's saying. They all have something in common. But yes, so someone did mention to say, as long as it's free, we will accept it. Thank you for accepting something that was given for free. We would like to say that.
Those are the best things to accept.
Yes, I think you might have to accept it. You can't really reject something that's free.
You could merge it with a different. I mean, if you really were just.
So I think the devs were just wanting to give out some nice outfits for just this just vacation time that they wanted to give you, at least virtually, so you guys can enjoy that time and get some free outfits with it. So that's that. All right, what's the next thing? Oh, the next thing is quite interesting as well. So I mentioned earlier in the announcement, earlier on when we just started the stream, saying that the arena situation is going to be sorted out with this update, hopefully, because the normal arena that we've been doing for quite a bit is not gonna matter that much anymore. It's not gonna be like.
It's becoming a more robust system.
It's going to be more elaborated because we're going to show that with the arena update, we're going to get the ranked arena. So, you guys might be asking, but the arena is already sort of ranked.
sort of ranked.
Yeah, but this is really ranked.
This is super ranked.
This is actually ranked.
Yeah.
This is real ranked. And so it's going to be the MMR arena, so that's exactly what you guys are thinking. So if you want to manipulate your CP, you're not going to meet someone with a lower CP. You're going to meet someone with your similar MMR.
Yeah.
So that's how it's going to be. So it's going to be elo based. It's going to be based on your ranked score, ranked points, and that's how you're going to be beating, matching with your opponent. So you can be 4,000, you can be 2,000 CP, but you can still meet up with the same person as long as you guys are at the same points.
Yeah, I mean, if 2,000 CP guy's that good.
Yeah, I mean, if he's good, I mean, just give him credit for it, right?
Yeah.
So this is what we thought to be a good solution to the ongoing problems that we had with earlier on before Ascension. We've had people remove their armors.
Yeah.
So their AP is super high, but their DP is super low. So all in all, their overall CP matches up with someone much lower level than them. They just like one-shot them.
Yep.
And we've had that. And recently, after the Ascension happened, people just took off all their equipments because even without their equipments, just their Ascension state makes them stronger than a non-ascended character.
Right.
So we've had that.
Yeah, but now with this in place, if you're 4,000, 5,000 CP, and you're up to the rank you can get with that CP, and you take off all your armor, you're still going to be fighting people at that CP with no armor.
Yeah.
So it'll do nothing but hurt you.
So please do not go into the arena without your equipments. That would be a terrible idea now. So yeah, I'll explain how to get to this. You can see that people are already asking, where is Raminus? We're about to explain that because Raminus
We just
is
got started.
gone. It's I'm gonna be very careful. It's not gone.
It's not gone, just not.
But it's not visually there, right?
Yes.
So maybe you were thinking that no more Raminus, no more tournaments from here on. We enjoy the tournament, but are we not going to have future tournament? So Raminus still exists, but in a different format. I'll explain to you a little bit. So this big old icon that you can press, it will lead to a brand new screen, and it will look like this. It's going to look super fancy now.
Yeah.
So this arena page is going to have every PvP components that we have.
Yes, this is the PvP page. So we have, as the game releases a bunch of new features and a bunch of new mechanics for you guys to try out, when we have a lot of different types of modes that are kind of similar in nature, this is helping us consolidate the UI, help clean everything up, and let you make it easier for you guys to go where you want to go.
Yeah. So now you can choose between Ranked Arena and Raminus as your two modes of PvP gameplay. So 1v1, go to Ranked Arena. 3v3, go to Raminus. But if you're not as confident in the Ranked Arena mode, you can choose to do practice duels, which includes normal arena, which is the arena that we have now, which is going to be put way later in the priority of how much we acknowledge and appreciate those people. It's just people that you want to just practice. It's going to be one of those practice modes now. And there's going to be even more practice mode when you do friendly arena with someone you know, just test out your skills. That's something you can do as well. But for what we have at the moment, it's going to be a ranked system, and we'll get to that a little bit more. So when you press the ranked arena as such, you're going to be first put into a series of placement matches. 10 placement matches to decide your initial rank. You basically know the system. The system is pretty universal across a lot of PvP-related modes. But yeah, so you're going to do 10 placement matches to decide your initial rank, and then start a rank up from there. So that's how it's going to work for now in terms of the ranking. And I'll show you kind of the layout of the different ranks that will be available. Some people are mentioning a certain game. You might recognize a little more once you see the ranks themselves. It's pretty identical.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, challenger. I feel like I've seen that somewhere, but
looks totally unique to me, Joel.
Does it, Tim? Tim? But that's the, if not the most familiar ranking system that you guys have. It's pretty much what you guys know. It's pretty much what you guys know. People are laughing, right?
I'm laughing too.
I'm laughing too. We're laughing out loud. We're laughing out loud. It is so
hilarious
funny.
How
hilarious.
And,
Goodness, we're just laughing. Goodness, it's funny.
Nothing makes me laugh harder than unique ranking systems.
Unique ranking titles,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. What is challenger, right? Like, oh goodness, like, but
know.
yes, we're laughing with you guys.
Yeah.
We love to laugh.
Yeah.
In times like this, we need to laugh.
You need to.
More. Yes,
That's
it's
why.
fun.
And we're like, how do we make people laugh? Ranking system.
And we don't have iron tier. We don't have wood tier. Sorry about that, guys. It starts from bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, challenger. I don't think I need to look at the screen to say that. So hopefully you guys know that it's really a very friendly system that you guys probably should be well aware of.
I'm glad it hit chat the same way it hit us the first time I saw it.
They just found it very funny. They just found it very funny.
We almost started the stream late because I had to catch my breath.
Yeah. So that's how it's going to work. So if you're ever confused about the rank system, please don't be. There's literally literally no reason for you guys to get confused on how the ranking system works. So basically that's how it works. 10 placement matches to start things off, then you rank up to there and hopefully you get the challenger in time. That's what everybody says, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's that. And that's it for Ranked Arena. And we'll go a little bit over to Raminus now. Just a couple of things that changed. It's not too much. Just a couple of things. So once you go into Raminus, it's going to be the same screen as usual, but you see a little bit of changes in the UI on the left side. The rewards will be a little bit different and how it is applied. And on the last bit of rewards, you see this little orange icon right there. And then you'll see that this is being called the Lagos Treasure. You can get this.
I prefer to say Logos, Joel.
Oh, Logos?
I mean, it's me. I just did it by myself.
Logos? But there's no O. It's
Logos.
Logos. Okay.
I'm making it up, Joel. You can say whatever you want.
No, I'll agree with everything you're saying. That's that. But yeah, this is a pretty good reward for if you guys just want to enjoy a lot of Raminus matches. Just you like practicing it, you like playing with your friends, and then you get rewarded for it. Much more than what it used to be before. So I guess 400 points that you get throughout the day, then you will be able to get your daily bonus up to 400 points, and you'll be able to get the Lagos Treasure at the end. All right, so that's it for the arena updates. And before we move on, just make sure you guys check out the detailed events as to like how this is going to work. And we're gonna have some extra rewards for arena and Raminus, of course. But in addition to that, we'll also have some extra rewards for Node War and Siege War if you guys are participating in those. Just to get more guild funds out of your rewards, starting from next week, I believe. Starting from next week after the maintenance. So that's that. It's going to be applied. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And we're going to go over to the next update. But I think one of our CMs back in our office decided that that something was interesting enough. It's interesting enough that people will really like it, but they wanted to do a little bit of teaser and to really ask chat if they can listen to something, if they can hear something and tell what it is.
I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
It's going to be something. And
okay, I'm looking forward to it too.
All right, so Jeremy, we're gonna go to a video right now, and once we get to it, chat, please try to guess what this sound is. We're gonna play a video and we're gonna let you listen to the sound. And if you can tell what it is, just write it up in chat and just let us know that you know everything about Black Desert Mobile. All right, let's get to the video, Jeremy. Let's get to the video.
Okay.
Do you guys know what it is? Do you guys know what it is? Well, a lot of people guess Shakatu. Very, very good. You guys know a lot about this game.
Bravo.
Yes. So what happened with Shakatu is that, the typical situation, of course, we all got 70,000 ancient gold coins because he's just giving it out for free. He has to empty his house a little bit.
And I think it's still happening.
And it's still happening because we thought that it would end. You guys thought it was April Fool's, right? Like last week I mentioned it and Tim mentioned it, and we were like, you guys were like saying like, oh, these liars, you're so bad at lying. And I'm like, I guess I am because I was telling the truth. That's what I was saying. It was not. That was kind of the anti-April Fools that we were doing. It seemed like April Fools.
It was very meta.
It seemed like April Fools, but it was very reverse psychology.
April Fools, the April Fool.
I did kind of anti-April Fool it, and so yeah, that's what happened. And you guys will have 70,000 ancient gold coins by the end of all the events, all the days that he'll be giving it out. And once you go in there, you get to go to gold coin goods as always, and you get to this screen and you buy, of course, your mysterious main weapons. That's obviously what everybody goes for nowadays. And you pull it, right? And you get this. Just usual, just stuff
Nice and normal.
Yeah, just a couple of greens, couple of blues, you know, a couple of, just one purple.
I think we need to get present chat.
Oh, are we not in present chat? Jeremy, present chat, please.
Present chat.
We cannot see what the chat is writing.
There we
Yes.
go.
So we got the most normal pools, and
That looks pretty terrible, actually.
it's the most normal pool. It's what everybody gets, right? But then you resort to press this button. But
Because then it does 10 at a time.
yeah, but then people were like, they press that button, and they have to press that button one time. Then it goes
Ding.
boom.
It takes minutes.
It takes so much time
Minutes
to
and
spend
minutes and minutes and
70,000
minutes
ancient
and
gold
minutes.
coins. And we kind of got to a situation where we thought that people now have a lot of ancient gold coins, just in average, that this method was just not efficient.
Gajillions of thousands.
They don't have that much.
Oh, close.
They're close to that?
Yeah.
So they have a little more than 70,000, and that's we wanted to give a better way to improve the experience of pulling for ancient gold coins. So people are saying faster scam now. Oh, that's kind of funny. Shakatu never was meant to scam anybody. He's literally giving you certain things at a rate. That's how it's going to work. So with Autobuy, it's not going to be this to this anymore. It's going to be a little bit different than this. What it's going to look like now is going to be this.
Items.
Like we were at 70,000 just like 5 seconds ago. Now it's at 2,000.
Yeah.
2,661. I caught it
That's like
catch this, catch
that's
the
like
screenshot.
65,000 coins a second.
Wow.
Not really, you guys. Not really.
No, it's not that fast. It's not that fast, but it goes pretty fast. So you can do this just as normal as what you've been doing. So if you get an orange item in the midst of this, it will stop. It will just randomly stop. So you guys can do that. So that's how it's going to work. If you want to keep your auto feed with the settings that you have, it's going to apply to that. So if you don't turn on yellow auto feed, it will keep all your yellows for how it is. So that's going to be it. So hopefully this gives you guys a better way to spend your ancient gold coins than before. Scan faster, more fun to Shakatu. This patch is not really intended towards Shakatu. What kind of is because he needs to empty his house a lot, so he needs to give out the gears a little bit faster too.
And now he needs more coins because he gave out too many.
Yeah, so that's kind of an imbalance that we've been dealing with. So this is going to be, yes, this is going to be permanent. This is going to be permanent, and it's basically just a quality of life feature. And we already mentioned that on the maintenance banner that we're going to have a couple of quality of life features, and one of them was the auto bus rush thingies. Then you can run all the bus rush from start to the end. That's one of them, and this is another quality of life feature, hoping to not keep you waiting for 20 minutes to pull all your coins. I've seen that happen before, and that's going to be how it's working for now. So yeah, is that the last bit? Yeah, that's the last slide we have.
Yay!
All right, so let's get back onto the big screen, Jeremy. If you can hear us.
Big screen.
Big screen.
There
Hey, we're on the big screen. Like today's one of those days where there were a lot of big updates.
A lot of updates, but we feel pretty good. It's a pretty chill, big update day.
It's a chill, and I think people are gonna really like Special Boss Rush especially if they have a lot of stamps right now that they haven't used. You can try to get 1 or 2 or even more than that if you have a bunch already. So with that, hopefully you guys found that this update to be very interesting and maybe good enough to go back in and start playing once again. Ranked Arena, I think it's going to be a lot of fun facts for a lot of people if they want to try to prove their skills, not just manipulate their CP and just go in there and just beat a bunch of noobs, but it's going to be actually skill based on what CP you have, and the other person has a decent amount of CP, then can you overcome that other person? So I think that's going to be very fun for ranked. And just clarification for Raminus, we have basically a ranked arena 1v1 now, but the Raminus 3v3, I don't think it's going to be based on rank right now. So if you guys would want something like that, definitely you can give a suggestion regarding that. But for at the moment, we're not going to have ranked 3v3 Raminus for the time being. When ASMR mode, so that unfortunately was April Fool's.
That would be my favorite mode ever.
And I warned.
I
warned my boss. It was like I told her, I was like, they're gonna get mad at the fact that this is April Fool's.
You realize this actually isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea that people really would have wanted, and like the moment I tell them, like I'm trying to convince to them that this is great stuff, and like then later I have to tell them this is April Fool's. People are gonna get mad. Like I told her that, and like she was like, it's gonna be fine, but it's not fine because like people actually really want the ASMR mode. Yeah, someone's saying definitely need the ASMR. Yeah, where's the ASMR? Yeah, it's just like.
And I saw someone asking to confirm that the friendly arena isn't ranked.
Yes, all the arena other than ranked arena will not be ranked. So if it says ranked, it is ranked. If it doesn't say ranked, it's not ranked.
Oh, that logic has been consistent so far.
Like Black Desert Mobile likes to be pretty direct with their wording. In addition to that, just one clarification so that you guys don't get confused later on. So with the ranked arena now being applied, you know how we have this this page called ranked where you send praises.
Yeah, that's right.
For each category, and you get 1 Black Pearl each. And Arena used to be one of them. That's going to be gone.
Got it.
And the ranked Arena rank will now be applied.
Okay.
So initially, once that becomes applied, you might not see the old Arena ranking anymore. Therefore, you might not be able to send praise for the first day. I heard that was a possibility.
Yeah.
So you might get 2 Black Pearls instead of 3 Black Pearls for maybe that 1 day or 2 for how long it takes to develop a ranked page for the arena.
Yeah. So that's still getting put in place, and so for the time being, until that's put in place, you won't be able to send praise and get the extra Black Pearl for daily.
So that's
just until it goes in.
Yeah. So that's how it's going to work. So for that, just so that you guys aren't confused, why you're getting 2 Black Pearls instead of 3 Black Pearls, I'm here to mention that is a possibility. 50 Black Pearls for praise? Definitely not. That's a terrible idea. Definitely one way to ruin the economy. So that is that. Yeah, so don't get mad too much if you get 1 less Black Pearl per day because of that. And for the ranked page, you definitely will see a new page just for arena, and it'll be based on the ranked arena ranks, so you guys can have some anticipation for that one. Yeah, so that's it for the patch notes. We don't have Redcraft, as someone's asking. We don't have that yet.
That is not a thing.
I don't know when we're gonna have that. Maybe once Reds become common enough later on in the future, maybe, but I don't think that's gonna come anytime soon. It's just my guess.
There is no word.
Yeah. So, so someone has this question about the special outfit for the Termian outfit. So we showed 4 characters. We showed 4 classes where it's laid out for, but it's available for all classes. We just couldn't fit like 7 individual bars into one page. It looked very not pretty. So we kept it to 4, just a mixture of male and female, just to keep it balanced.
Just for the presentation.
Yeah, but it's going to be just 1 costume. So if you're thinking of getting an outfit for all 7 of your characters, that's a little bit greedy on your part. It's going to be 1 free outfit, so you can pick whichever character that you want to give the outfit to. That's what's gonna happen. So the old rank, what happened? So the old rank really wasn't a rank; it was just points, and that's going to be. As far as I know, that's not going to be displayed the same way as it used to be. So just wait after the maintenance, and you'll kind of see what I mean. Definitely, the emphasis will be on the ranked arena ranks rather than the normal arena. That's not going to be part of a big thing where it could be the start of an issue. It's supposed to be intended to say that if you want to just practice your arena skills, but not really not really be able to get affected by it in terms of points. You can go to normal arena if you want, but otherwise, the ranked arena is where you want to prove your skills. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah, and though it's sort of moving back, from scratch. This is a more honest, more, integrous, integrity-filled arena. So, I mean, the issues we've had before with the smurfing and everything like that, you guys won't be experiencing that with this new game mode.
Yeah. So hopefully this creates a more fair environment for the ranked for the arena system than it was before. Hopefully this was a good solution to that. And you guys are asking a lot of buff Titan. Buff Titan, of course, the buff Archmage is always still there.
Yes, plus those classes.
They are having a tough time. I do agree with that. And we've sent the message across, but no real response from them yet in terms of what they want to do with it. So hopefully once we get there, once we get to a point where the Titan is a little bit justified and maybe the Archmage is taken off the wheelchair, maybe once that happens, we'll definitely tell that to you guys. Yeah, well, the wheelchair mage, yeah. So we'll tell that to you guys. We'll tell that to you guys as soon as we find out as ourselves. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the patch. Can we go over to the whatchamacallit? The golden soup giveaway.
The golden soup giveaway.
Yeah, the golden soup giveaway.
And what's the question going to be today, Joel?
Well, before we get to the question, though, we did have a couple of issues throughout the week that people were sending us DMs saying that they didn't get the rewards.
Oh, no.
But they got the rewards.
Wait, what?
So what they did was...
were they trying to double dip?
No. I don't think they had any malicious intents with that. But it was more of like... Every day they log in, they go into mail, they see a couple of stuff, then they just say receive all.
Oh. And so they got them without realizing they got them.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. And like when you do receive all, you don't really read the title of who sent it and like the descriptions. Right. Hey, you got a prize for Velia Inn.
Plus the list, sometimes you have to scroll and there's just
if there's that many, of course. But yeah, the whole habit of pressing receive all kind of makes you think that you didn't get a certain reward when you were supposed to, but we did respond to every one of those inquiries and saying that you thought you didn't receive it, but we checked their data and you did receive it, and they were like, oh, maybe I did get it. Especially because it's like ancient gold coins where like it's not really physically shown that you get it.
Yeah, you can't. There's no separation between those and the other gold coins.
Yeah, it's just gone up a little bit without you knowing. So with that, hopefully that reduces a little bit of confusion, I mean, especially with chicken soups too. But like you guys, if you already have some, then you get like 5 more. Then like sometimes you just don't realize it as much. But yeah, we do send out the rewards on the week, but we might not send it out on the day. So if we are doing another golden soup giveaway today, you might not receive your reward today, but maybe tomorrow or the day after. But it will be delivered sometime within the next within this week. And before the next maintenance happens. So that's the objective that we have in terms of sending out rewards. So with that out of the way, hopefully there's no more confusion regarding it. So if you think that you didn't receive the reward when you were supposed to, just kind of think, if you're one of those people that does a lot of receive alls.
Your quick twitch clicking skills.
You might have missed one in the middle of it. So just think about that before sending us a DM. So making it less work for everyone to
just to double check.
Yeah, just to double check. Yeah. All right, so we got some. We gotta come up with a question, right?
We do need an important question. What's something that struck your heart given the updates that we have today?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we got the special boss rush, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like a revamp. It's like a reintroduction of the boss rush bosses that we've come to know and love this whole time. Now, you usually kill the bosses. That's usually the objective for the boss rush.
Although
you might just stand there and just kind of just like make an eye contact with the
friendship is great too.
Yeah, I mean, but to get the rewards, you have to kill it, right? But in the case that you didn't have to kill the bosses and they weren't really the bad guys to begin with, my question is, who is your favorite boss rush boss, and why? And that's kind of the question I have. Just a little curious. not really for the fighting aspect. I know people like Uraka because they can just kite them around and just like kill them. Same with Muskin. It's really easy to just dodge and try to go for that.
But if you got a chance to just hang out,
just on a personal level,
to
like,
be friends,
not really combat based or anything like that. Just who's your favorite boss rush boss? Just for the sake of boss rush boss. And a lot of people, I knew a lot of people were gonna say Muskin and Uraka.
Red Nose reminds me of Christmas.
Oh, good. Okay.
Good.
Because it's kind of the ugly Rudolph.
Ooh, don't say that to him. He
I already did.
He didn't choose his
appearance.
His DNA. Yes.
Okay. A lot of people like, but you gotta come up with an explanation why you like a certain boss rush boss. Why do you like it? Let's see. Hexamarie, I'll make her my girlfriend. That would be a big girlfriend.
That's a dangerous girlfriend.
And she's big too. She's big.
She's tall.
She's very big.
Yeah.
What, Jeremy? Yes? Oh, you want to just hear? Jeremy wants to hear live as to like what we're saying.
It was close. He got this close to us. It was terrifying.
Yeah. I want to be Executioner friend because Titan is so weak. So you want a friend that makes you feel strong just by hanging around with him. Okay. Well.
Oh, Ferret, because his fire stole my heart and it burns deep.
Go, Jeremy.
That was romantic.
Was it romantic? Like how romantic do you want?
Griffin.
How romantic do you want to be with Ferret though? Like he's just a fire.
Hey, we're talking.
He's a flaming lizard.
Living things all have hearts and minds.
They do.
And,
they do.
You know, everyone wants to be loved.
Okay. So Jade Griffin on Twitch. Ferret because his fire stole my heart and burns deep. How deep? Like that's another question for another time. But you do get not ancient gold coin, but special chicken stews for your very heartwarming answer. I guess a hot answer for how flaming hot that was. So you get
spicy.
You get your
spicy.
So
answer.
give us a DM. DM with your information. If you don't know what information to type in, just do !event on Twitch, and then you'll be able to find out exactly what information you need to send us. It's basically just region, server name, and family name.
We have canon for this chat. Executioner so strong makes me want to be stronger. That's adorable though, right?
But you're overusing that term. You used it twice in one sentence.
Yeah.
The
invisible limit to the use of chat words.
Mogulis because he doesn't. Oh, can you go up a little bit, Jeremy? Just a little bit up.
Jeremy, a little bit up.
Yeah.
There we
Mogulis because he doesn't rage makes him the best driver. Sorry, what does that mean?
Oh, maybe because he's not angry?
He's not angry?
As the other. Oh, he doesn't do the rage thing, like maybe halfway down.
Oh, is that why?
And then there's road rage. I see the connection. I made the connection.
Okay, but I think we'll go on to another.
Red Nose leads that person's sleigh.
Where?
It takes the Rudolph analogy to the next level.
Okay, where?
Right there.
Red Nose, he leads my sleigh in April. That's great.
April sleighs.
And there's the cherry blossoms just around the road.
Yeah, the cherry blossoms.
Yeah, and the sleighs going out.
Yeah.
All right, Dole Cactus. Dole Cactus will give you a reward for that one. Dole Cactus, Red Nose, he leads my sleigh on Twitch. You can give us a DM, and then we'll send you over some ancient gold coins for that answer. All right, What's next?
Uraka has no friends.
Uraka has a lot of friends. He has a lot of visitors. Like people, there are a lot of people visiting Uraka. Uraka because he has bacon. I don't get the reference.
Black Mane because he's a cool dude.
You can say that for any. You can say that for any boss.
It's so sincere and simple.
Well, you think it's a cool dude? Okay. Let's see. Saunil, I like the design of the boss. The map is also short. Thank you for the opinion. Tidium because that frog is so cute. Okay.
It's an adorable frog.
Yeah, it's quite adorable. Hexamarie, she's freaking intimidating, and she's a lady. Not much of a lady boss around ever since I played RPG. Okay. Wait. Muskin, because I like to compare belly flops. It's pretty funny. All right. Hagan algo con el mercado. No, sorry. That's
I had nothing.
That's just regarding the market. Red nose because of the fat belly crush skill straight from the air. That's
Up
pretty,
and down.
it's pretty funny.
That's intense.
All right. What's we got? Tidium because his jumping makes him incredibly hard to beat. Hexamery because she is dark like my soul and life.
Oh.
Jeez.
That's rough.
Hope you're not as dark later on.
Well, do you think some soup would help warm their dark black
Are
soul?
we gonna help with that?
Yeah, we should help with that.
Can we go up a little bit, Jeremy? Tim wants to warm his heart with some chicken soup.
There it is. Maj senpai.
Maj Senpai got a reward.
Maj
He
Senpai.
got a reward like last week or something like that.
The
But
name does look familiar.
But maybe one reward isn't warming enough for his heart.
I mean, clearly not. I
yeah.
mean, he's got 2 parts of him that are dark,
Yeah, I mean his soul and
his
life,
life, yeah.
are dark at the moment.
which are 2 pretty big parts of life.
Yeah. Okay. So Maj Senpai, I hope you find some light, you find some brightness in your soul and your life after we give you some special chicken soups. So be sure to send us your information on the Twitch DM. We'll send you some reward that way. All right.
I'll beg because he's begging for a hug. You get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yes. Where is it? Where is it?
It's up a little bit.
Goodness.
There.
So
The Legend Fleet.
The Legend Fleet said beg because he's just begging for a hug with a lot of smiley.
I have a
faces.
coworker who would be very happy about that line.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll give you some ancient gold coins for that one. The Legend Fleet. So be sure to send us a DM and we'll send you some rewards that way. Let's get a couple more. Let's see. I love Fairy because he is hot and I could take him with me in a bag during winter. That would be mean.
A winter ferret.
Why would you want to put him in a bag?
I know, man.
That's not
Why do you-
humane.
Yeah. Don't cage.
No caging ferrets. Gehaku. I like the way it was created. I remember my childhood favorite movie season, which was Mask. Oh, can you go up a little bit? Gehaku. I like the way it was created because I remember my childhood favorite movie and seasons, which is Mask Man. Really cool boss, and it looks strong.
Oh,
He
one
used-
strong.
He used one strong.
One
so
strong.
he pretty much gets it, and that's the last bit of strong winners that we have.
No,
so
no more strong.
no more strong winners. No more strong winners. But Aaron, Josh on YouTube, be sure to send me a DM on Discord with your YouTube already authorized in your account. So YouTube's a little more complicated because there's no DMs straight from YouTube. That would have been much more convenient. But yes, you can send me a DM on Discord. And if you don't know what to send me in terms of details, just do exclamation event and Nightbot will tell you all the information that's needed. All right. Let's see. A lot of people like Uraka though.
Uraka is.
I kind of thought
Uraka's
that.
a chill dude.
I mean, and he's easy to beat.
He's a loner, and no one wants to be alone, man.
I
You
mean,
know?
I guess.
You know?
Oh, you rock up my world.
Uraka, my world.
He's like, you rock my world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
can we
Are
go
you
up a little
feeling it?
bit?
Are you feeling the puns?
I'm doing. I mean, I always like.
He's
play on
feeling the
words.
puns.
I always like play on words. So that's kind of my thing. Yeah. No, it's a little bit down, Jeremy. Strife FX 24 on Twitch. You rock my world. Was that pretty good?
I mean, I hope they're okay with it. Yeah.
You rock my world.
Yeah, better.
Was that better? I think that was exactly the same.
Solid.
Okay. So Strife FX24 on Twitch, send us a DM on Twitch and then with your information and we'll send you some ancient gold coins. We'll send some ancient gold coins again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one. So many Urakas. People really like Uraka. What about other bosses? Do we have some love for the other bosses? Black Mane because can we go up a little bit? Jeremy, can we go up a little bit? Black Mane because he's drunk and always miss when he swings his club. He's just like,
Poor guy.
and he's just miss every time he does it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're not sick, right?
No, it's just the allergies.
It's the allergies. I know it, but just confirming for
Yeah.
chat. So they don't freak out. So we're fine. We're both fine. Just allergies. So Orurio, Black Mane because he's strong and he always misses when he swings his club. I agree. He's not really accurate with his clubbing. But yes, Orurio send us a DM.
He's not a clubber.
He's not a clubber.
Not a clubber.
But he has a club.
I mean, he's drunk. He
he's-
belongs in the club,
Well, I mean, that's why he's clubbing.
but he's not a good clubber.
He's clubbing, and he's not really good at clubbing.
Oh.
But yes, you'll get a reward for that one. What should we send him for clubbing?
Christ, death.
Ancient gold coins. We'll send you over that way. What did you see? Did you see something? Did you see something good?
I mean, do you like anime references?
Yeah, sure.
the person said Tidium because Jiraiya's death still weighs heavily on them.
If you like it, we can give it to you. I don't get the reference.
It's Naruto.
No, I didn't watch Naruto.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Sorry about that. I've been busy watching Seven Deadly Sins recently.
Oh,
But yes, a little bit of who was that? We can give the reward.
it
Because
might be up a little bit.
Jeremy, just a little bit up. Tell me if you find it.
I scan. Oh God, it's so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Hmm.
Uber Nuber.
Where?
Uber
Nuber.
9423.
Tidium, because Jiraiya's death still weighs heavily on
As
me.
it does me. That was hard. That was hard, man.
If you like it, you can give. What do you want to
You
give?
don't know.
What was it? Was that heartwarming to you?
I mean, he needs it.
Yeah. So we need some chicken. We need some
He has
chicken
a
soup.
sad, cold heart, and he needs soup to make
okay.
it warm again because
So-
his best sensei died.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. Uber Nuber 9423. You can send us a DM and we'll send you some special chicken soups. Yeah. A lesser servant, because by beating him, I can be a lesser servant by replacing him. That's a good effort, but. Gieth, because Paladin is OP and needs what? How does that work? All right. Let's see. Hexamarie, because I feel an old story battle of. Jeremy, just a little bit up. I need to finish reading the whole sentence. Hexamarie, because I feel an old story battle of sorcerers and her make me feel a good vibe. There was a war of dark magic. Thinking that there was a dark magic. I agree too. All right, next one. Sorry.
That's
Next
an
one.
excellent point. Next.
Next. Can we get to present chat, Jeremy? Can we
It's
get
one
to
of the
present
best
chat?
answers I ever heard. Never message you again.
Sorry about that. I just didn't feel it. Let's see. Muskin, because if you read his story, Zarka is sealed in him? No way.
Say what?
Zarka's bigger than Muskin. There's no way he's sealed inside him. I don't know the lore behind that, but I think that's physically impossible. Let's see. Special chicken soup for his allergies. Can I just give you some special chicken soup?
Can I DM you my
Information just for your allergies? We'll consider that. Next. We'll give out two more. We'll just give out two more rewards for good answers. Giath, I like both Giath and some goblin. It's like
Lord of the Rings. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings, Joel?
Oh yes, I did see.
Do you know what Lord of the Rings is?
Yes,
Have you ever heard of Frodo?
Golem. I know. Why would you bring up Frodo? You have to bring up Golem.
Okay, I mean, it's
The
all
goblins.
Lord of the Rings, yes.
Oh, okay, yes.
I mean, you didn't know Naruto, so I don't know what you know
I-
anymore.
I know Seven Deadly Sins. I watched that yesterday. But yeah, can we go up? Where is she? Where's that reference?
Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings.
I think we missed Lord of the Rings.
It has been, this is too far, I believe.
Is it? So do we just miss it and just not gonna give a reward?
Oh, that'd be
unfortunate.
you know how that goes.
Oh,
Up.
go down a little bit. Go down. Down.
Down.
It was after this, I believe. Oh, there it is.
You found it.
Parani, Giath. I like both Giath and some goblin. It's like the Lord of the Ring film. Is it like the Lord of the Ring film? Like, I'm kind of a semi-pro on this one, but you're an expert. Do you see that? Do you see the relation?
I could see the resemblance.
Okay. So, what reward should we give Parani?
I mean, it's a golden similarity.
Golden similarity.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay. So ancient gold coins for you, Parani. Send us a DM and we'll send you some rewards that way. One more answer. Let's get one more answer.
One more.
Red nose because he looks like Tim. That
Auto ban.
Auto
ban.
I cannot confirm. Like I refuse to answer because answering itself would be a disgrace.
Our relationship is on the line.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, no, Tim does not look like Red Nose. I've seen Red Nose, and I've seen Tim, not alike. All right, last one. Let's see. There's definitely a similarity of the boss that people like. They like Tidium. They like who's it? Uraka. They like Musketon. Elric Priest because he fights like a beast.
The Elric Priest fights like a beast.
Oh.
You feel it?
No.
Okay.
Next.
All right. Lesser Servant would make a good Ninja Turtle. Do you know Ninja Turtles,
Yeah,
Joel?
I do know Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Ninja
I didn't watch any particular episodes, but I know what they are.
This is.
Let's go up a little bit. Let's give the Ninja Turtle one. Let's give it to him.
Did you even live on Earth?
I did. I think instead of watching Ninja Turtle, I watched like
Seven Deadly Sins.
No. Well, Seven Deadly Sins wasn't out back then, but during the Ninja Turtles, I think I watched some Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay, that's good.
Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, solid.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's all right.
Ed, Edd and Eddy.
No.
You don't like Ed, Edd and Eddy?
I refuse.
Oh my god! Ed, Edd and Eddy is so good.
No, I can't.
Oh, well, we need to get to the answer first before we miss it. Jeremy, can we go up a little bit? I think we're about to miss it if we go too down. Let's see, where is it? Can you help me find it?
What was the phrase?
I forgot. It was Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I forgot what even looked like the Ninja Turtles in the first place.
It was a Lesser Servant.
Yeah. Tagline 25 said, a lesser servant, he would make an excellent Ninja Turtle if he wasn't a boss. So because he's a boss, he's not a Ninja Turtle, but he got fired from the team because he was a boss of the Black Diamond.
Yeah, him and Michelangelo just did not get along.
Yeah, because he can't work for two companies at the same time, just one, and he chose Pearl Abyss.
Company of the Sewers.
Yeah, so he chose Pearl Abyss for their perks that they give. So yeah, a lesser servant definitely is a Pearl Abyss employee at the moment. So tagline 25, we'll give you some special chicken soups for that one. You give us a DM on Twitch regarding your information. So I think we'll have one YouTube user winning out today, and you can send me information through DM, and then we'll have a bunch of Twitch DMs by the end of the day, hopefully. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Golden Sticky Bear. Just another reminder that all the rewards should be sent out by the next maintenance. So if you don't receive it today, don't freak out. It's not gone. It will be on its way. We just need to find some time to send it over. So whether it's going to be today, tomorrow, or Friday, or whatever, you guys know just to wait a little bit and then see if you get it. But if you don't get it by the next maintenance, do DM me and just let me know what happened. And likely that you might have just pressed receive all and just kind of did receive it, but didn't know that you received it. Or it could have been the other way around. So in the end, if you feel like you didn't receive it by the next maintenance, just send me a DM once again. But if you don't send me a DM once again today, you might not be able to receive it. So please try to send a DM with your information as soon as you find out that you're the winner. And hopefully we can send the rewards in due time. Nerf Joel hair. I really will get a haircut. I by the next stream, this hair.
That's how I was a couple months ago.
This hair will be cut. And maybe I'll dye it again or something, like, because it's like you can tell, like, it's like brown here, right? It's like brownish here. And once you go like deeper, like right here, it's like
got a good layer to it now.
I don't like the layers. It's black. It's my natural hair color, and then it's not working out that well. So maybe I'll dye my hair again, just to keep it all balanced. And yeah, I'll get it cut so that it doesn't look ridiculous like this. I was really wanting to get a haircut soon, but didn't get a chance to. New haircuts and customization, please. The Black Desert Mobile characters don't go to hair salons. That's not how it works. So they get the default hairs that they're given. So yeah, your hair is so cool. Don't get it cut. No, I need to get it cut. It's just like I can't keep it like this forever.
Dang, people are dishing out the compliments right now.
I mean, no, don't cut. What, it looks good on you? Like, no, like it. I'm not gonna cut all of my hair. Like, I'm not gonna be bald by the next stream, but I'll just like have it like look a little bit less offensive. Like, hopefully, like that.
You guys can look forward to it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be good.
Bowl cut, Joel. No, I'm not gonna get bowl cut. I'm not gonna get bowl cut.
Business in front, party in the back.
No, no, like back then when I about a year ago actually, I completely bleached my hair.
I can't even think of it.
And I applied a little bit of a silver dye after
Blonde
the bleach.
and silver.
No, it's not black. It was like almost white. Almost
White
whitish.
with
And
silver
like,
tips.
no, it's not tips. It's like the whole thing. So the whole point of bleaching is like once you bleach it, like it gives like a free palette. And so like whatever color you put onto it, it literally becomes that color.
I've never dyed my hair before, so I have no idea.
Ah, okay. Well, you have a naturally good hair color. I don't like my hair color that much. Like I always have to keep it like a customized hair color, so I have to buy an appearance coupon every 3 months.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's worth it, I think. But yes. Can we get extra hairstyles in the game? No, sorry, and we don't allow them to go outside and go to hair salons.
Yeah, they gotta stay.
they gotta stick with the old haircut. Dyes Tim's hair too. Dye Tim's hair too. You don't want to dye your hair, do you?
Not even a little bit.
He's not even considering it. Not even a bit. No. But yes. So yeah, my hair was completely white, and I just like applied a silver and just like went with a whole gray hair look. I really liked it. It was my thing. But I don't think I could do that too often because it literally ruined my hair.
Oh, sad.
Like my hair was like not just frizzly, it was wrinkled. Have you ever seen a hair wrinkled?
No.
Like it's happened for me. It really ruined my hair. So hopefully this time around the natural dyes will be less harmful for my hair. But yes, my hair will be modified by next week. I promise. I
Kite.
Yes, that's what's gonna happen. Yep. So that's that for today's stream, I guess.
We'll do it.
I guess. I mean, do you have anything more to talk about? I just like talking with chat, like just like.
I don't have any surprise announcements.
You don't? Okay. No, me neither. It's like I ate sushi last week. It's really good.
You really?
No, it was really good.
Guys,
like,
just don't go to sleep. Joel wants to talk to you for the next.
I know it's like 5 a.m., like 6 a.m. for like some people in America right now, but yeah, I like talking with you guys. I enjoy chatting and I enjoy nom nom sushi. That's exactly what happened. Yes, I nom nommed a lot of sushi because my friend, my coworker, GMT, I bought him dinner one time and he was like, "This is my time to buy you dinner." He said it kind of in that voice too. And it was like, and Tia just he bought me just as much sushi as I wanted, and I ate like.
Oh, that's a good friend.
It's like one of those rotation sushi.
Those
right?
rotating sushi belts are my favorite.
And you just pick up the plates that you want and just like stack up the plates, and that's how you calculate the final price. I ate about 13 plates.
That's not bad.
I was pretty full. Like for a person that doesn't eat a lot, that was kind of a lot of food for me. And yes, that was really delicious. Okay, so that's that for now. Yeah. Is that it? I would like to talk with chat more, but I really need them to go to sleep for some people.
They need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I need to eat dinner.
I mean, you need to eat dinner, of course. Yeah. And we're
minor details.
Yeah, and but we love minor details. And we're 8 minutes past our supposed closing time for stream. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked today's episode. And just as always, we're just here to chill and just like for you guys to chill too, because like you guys don't have anything to do. I know that like when the maintenance goes on and when you don't have Black Desert Mobile in your life for these couple of hours,
there's nothing else to do.
There's like your life is like has been modified to a state that you really do not like sometimes. So we're hoping that this kind of supplements some of those empty holes in your life. That's kind of what we're hoping. So. Hoping that you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hoping that you guys like the updates that are coming after today's maintenance. I'm going to be pretty interested and excited for this. So we still have about 3 hours left of maintenance at the moment. So we still got a lot of time to wait, but we cannot stream for 5 hours. That's just not our thing. We do need to rest. Tim needs to get dinner. I need to get dinner. And I think we're going to be fine for that. Anything, Tim?
No, I think that'll do it. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in and keeping us here. You guys coming here keeps us here, and we all get to talk to each other and just hang out.
Yeah.
And we also get to let you know about Passionates about the game that you love so much. And we're sorry it took a few minutes to get to it.
But we always do that.
We always do that.
Yeah, we always take a few moments.
We're nothing if not consistent.
Yeah, and you guys might understand our strategic reason for why we get to patch those not as soon as
There's
we
a
start
measure
the
of
stream.
strategery.
And the reason we do that is because we all know that you guys are in it for the patch notes. Like, a lot of the people that come on stream are actually not in it to see us and talk to us that much.
Which is crazy.
Which is fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. But, like, I know a lot of people are here for the patch notes, and we like to, keep everyone around and just have fun before we get to the patch notes. So hopefully you guys understand that. That's the reason why we're not starting off the whole stream all the time with patch notes. That's how it is going to be already. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching today's stream.
Thanks so much, and we will see you guys here next week.
Episode 21 out. We'll be back with episode 22 next week. See you on the next maintenance. Bye.
Bye guys.